I'm doing well, thank you. Doing well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. You're having a good morning. RX Finn, how are you? Isabel. Hey, Sam Jane, how are you? I'm doing well today. How are you, D Green? What's going on? Today we have a limited demo that's available on Steam right now called The Ranchers: A New Beginning. I've had my eye on this game since 2022 when it started out as a Kickstarter. And it's now available between now and March. I think the first week of March, it's available to check it out. So we're going to check it out. Hey, Dark Wolf, how are you? Moondog, what's going on? Frothy, what is happening? Welcome to the weekend.
Thanks for the tip.
Good morning, Z-Bleeze. How are you? Hey, thank you, Frosty. I got my two Frosties in here. Thank you, Frosty. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the tip. Hey, Panther Rocks, how are you? How's it going? I had a wonderful Friday, man. Had a nice, relaxing dinner with my wife. Yeah, got some rest, which is what I desperately needed. And speaking of the wife, there she is. Right there. Modern girl. She got stuck at work today. She had to pull a Saturday today, so she's at work. My name is Ranvij. Ranvij. All right. How are you, Ranvij? Nice to meet you. Ranvijay. 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 Is that right? Ranvijay? I hope I got that right. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy this look at The Ranchers: A New Beginning. And don't forget, you guys can absolutely go check this out for yourself on Steam. It is available right now. Limited time, though. You've only got like a handful of days to check it out. Hey, Irish Blonde, how are you? I'm doing well, Sam. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. That's very kind of you to follow those videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. hope you guys are having a nice weekend. I've got great weather. I think we're waiting for another snow hit, but right now we're getting some nice melting. This is the Rancher's New Beginnings. We're going to be taking a look at this game. This game came out. This game came into my vision. You know, when I first heard about it, became aware of it in 2022. It was a Kickstarter. The developers were seeking Kickstarter money to get it going. So I never knew. I always have checked on it to see if there was anything, you know, moving on it. I didn't want to join the Kickstarter. I'm not like a Kickstarter guy. So, and then I saw they had a demo, and the demo's running from February 17th to March 4th, I think, or something like that. So the developers finally came out with a playable demo for us to check out, and I've been wanting to see what this was going to be about, because I like ranching games, obviously. So we checked out a ranching game that's coming out as well a few days ago live. If you guys want to go check that out, The Rancher's a Life. The only thing about that demo is it doesn't allow you to save, and that's not fun. That's not fun, not being able to save while you're playing. Yeah, this is the demo. Yeah. They're getting ready for full release. Not full release, early access. I think they're shooting for a. March early access. I'm from the United States, Boston, Massachusetts, on the East Coast. No, this is a different one, Frothy. That one, unfortunately, you're not allowed to save with that. I did dive back into that one that we were looking at, which I like. I like that one. I think that one's got potential. I really like that that aspect of sleeping and eating. I did dive back into it to see if there was any chance that there is a way to save while you're playing it, and there isn't. So it's a game you have to play from start to finish as a demo, and it's probably a little over 2 hours. We were almost done with it, actually, when it crashed, when it kind of let us down there. All right, guys, let's go. It's time to go. You guys ready? All right, let's do this, shall we? Let's jump into the game. Everybody, welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Ranchers, a new beginning. We are going to be playing with our Xbox wireless controller on this one. I'd like to welcome everybody in for this first look at the Rancher's New Beginning. This is a demo. You can get this off of Steam right now. It's going to be available until March. It is a limited demo, so you don't have much time left if you want to check this out. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. I'd like to thank everybody on YouTube and Twitch for coming in and hanging out with me today. I'm going to start a new game. Excuse me. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. All right, you have a character select screen here. It is kind of basic, male, female, but you can choose your hairstyle. It doesn't look like you can change the color. I'm going to go with this type of hairstyle, which is pretty much like how my hair really is. And that's about the closest we'll get to what I look like. All right, you know I love plaid, you know I wear jeans, and we'll have some work boots. Let's start the game. We'll call this fellow Rascal, and we'll name his ranch RP Gaming. And we will start our ranch journey. Yes, I understand. I can change my hairstyle at any time and my clothes, which is awesome. So welcome everybody. I hope you guys enjoy this this live look at this demo. We're going to go for as long as we can with it and see how far we can get with it, see how much of a demo is available for us to play, see what the mechanics of the game are, and see if we enjoy the game. So here we are, flying in to our new life, I think. All right, camera movements. Guys, let me know if the game sounds are too loud, and I can adjust those for you. You can move the camera by holding C and move your mouse. You can scroll in and out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck of the Ranchers Airlines. We are now beginning our descent into Sunvale City, where the weather is clear.
Sounds
and sunny,
are good.
with a current
Excellent.
temperature of 26 degrees Celsius. Please ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened, your seat back is in the upright position, and your tray table is stowed. We expect to land in approximately 10 minutes. On behalf of the entire crew at the Ranchers Airlines, we thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We hope you've had a comfortable journey, and we wish you a pleasant stay in Sunvale City.
It's telling me I can reset the camera by pressing my right stick. Little bit of a tutorial.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
It's got streamer mode, so all the music is safe. Long as streamer mode's on, any music we hear, we can enjoy.
For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Be careful when opening overhead compartments, as items may have shifted during the flight. On behalf of the Ranchers Airlines and the entire crew, we thank you for flying with us today. We hope to see you again soon.
All right, so I wanted to let you guys see the intro to the game. You can skip that if you wish, but I like to show the whole game, so I showed the intro. And here we are, the airport. All righty. We can move ourselves around. I can zoom in. I can zoom out. And yeah, let's just see what's going on here. Ah, here we go. Telephone call. Hey, Mr. Kuipers Chris, the 20 donation on the YouTube side. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Kuipers Chris. How are you, Chris? How are you doing, my friend? I'm waiting for you right now at the airport park, just outside the arrival. Just head over whenever you're ready. Can't wait to see you in person. This is my ride, guys. Thank you, Chris. Much love, man. Big W's for Chris, guys, over there on the YouTube side. Thank you for the support, my friend. I do appreciate it. All right, let's head over. So let's take a quick look at our interface, guys. We have a chat option if you're playing with friends, because this is multiplayer as well. And we have a Grand Theft Auto map on the top right that we can follow. It is Monday, spring. It's 10:45 in the morning. The weather is fine. We've got full bars on our phone. We're going to head over here and we're going to meet our contact here. All right, Miriam is our contact. Let's talk to her. Hey there, Rascal. I'm Miriam. Welcome to Ranchers Country. I'm so glad you made it safely. How was your flight? I hope it wasn't too rough. It was good, thanks. Perfect. I can only imagine how excited you must be to finally see your new ranch. So I know driving through these winding roads can be a bit stressful when you're fresh off a plane. Would you mind taking the wheel? I've got your ride warmed up right over there. Sure thing, man. Yeah, I'll drive. Okay, go ahead to the car and I'll follow. Your ranch is ready and trust me, it's even more beautiful in person. All right, awesome. Notice Miriam has 5 empty hearts. We can actually increase our friendship with Miriam to the point that if we wanted to marry her, we could. All right, Miriam, follow me. I hope everybody's having a pleasant Saturday. What a great way to spend the Saturday, right? Checking out a new game, a new demo. Anything with the word ranch in it, and I'm going to be jumping all over it, obviously. Check this out. I'm hopping in my car. All right. Hop in, Miriam. Let's go. All right. Drive to your ranch. All right. I'm going to pop this out so I can see where I'm going. All right. Whoop. Want to be real careful here. Don't want to hit anybody. All right, let that truck go. So, I did play a little bit of the game to get a feel for it. And you guys are going to notice on the map that there is law enforcement. There's a gas station because you actually have to, you know, keep your car filled with gas and things like that. But you're going to notice the law. You're going to see police badges on that map, and there are actual like firefighters as well. There's a police officer right there. There's actual law enforcement in the game, just like Grand Theft Auto. So you have to behave, and you can't be a numbskull behind the wheel. You got to obey the law. So that's what we're going to do as we head over here to my new ranch, right? I just landed here in Sunnyvale. I don't know how I got this ranch. Oh, I think I left corporate America. That's what I did. Right? Didn't I? I left corporate America. That's what I did. I decided I'm not working for the man anymore. I believe I already said that, but I'll answer that one again. I am in the United States of America, in the state of Massachusetts. Boston would be the closest point of reference. Oh. All right, made it. I don't want to hit anybody, you know. Like I said, there is there are laws to be obeyed on the street here. Raylan, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Messy shoe sets. Massachusetts. Oh, very good. Very good, Raylan. That is very good. Massachusetts. Very good. Very good. Very good. That is a good one. All right. Let me see here. You could talk to everybody in the world. It's an open world. Don't want to hit him. Lots of law enforcement. Lots of law enforcement around here. They're very serious. They're very serious about their infractions. Hey, retired geek woman. How are you, hon? How's your weekend? right, Sunnyvale, Sunvale City. All right, here we go. We are at the ranch. Again, I am playing with a controller. You can definitely play this with your mouse and keyboard. I am finding the controller to be quite useful in this game. All right, here we are. Here we are. All right, Miriam. Here we are, Rascal, your very own slice of rancher's country. I can't believe it's really mine. Congratulations. To help you settle in, I've got a little welcome pack for you. First, this hammer. Consider it your trusty building tool. As the city's architect, I know you need it to start putting up fences or shelters. Excuse me. Next, here's the blueprint for a simple tent. It's perfect for your very first night under the stars until you build something more permanent. And lastly, strawberries. Pop a few of these to restore your energy and patch up any bumps from your trip. Well, thanks, Miriam. You're welcome. Now I need to dash over to City Hall and tell Mayor Victor you've arrived. He's eager to congratulate you in person. He might even ring you later. Oh, awesome. Sounds good. Thanks for everything. Enjoy your first day as a rancher, Rascal. I'll call soon to check in. Happy building. I think I'm smitten. I think I'm smitten. Miriam is so cute. Got my eye on her. All right. Equip the tent blueprint. All right. Let's go ahead. Oh, this is my phone. I just brought my phone up. So everything, excuse me, everything works from your phone in this game. You build from your phone. Everything is phone related. So just brought my phone up there. We can open it up with the tab on my thing. You know, the up thing, the D-pad. All right. So that's that. Let me see if there's any messages. No new messages. All right. Now. To the left on the D-pad, we bring this up. Going to go ahead and use this. And this is Blueprint Building 101. Move the cursor till it's green. Set it down and build it. We know. We can do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Move it around. Let me see. Before I do that, I want to actually see how much room I have. All right. Let's see. Let's put it... We'll put it right here. This is a better place for it, I think. All right. Just like this. Now turn it with the right trigger. Actually, I did that wrong. Let me do this. Oh, man. Hold on. I broke it. All right, let me see. Hold, select, and build, repair, edit, demolish. Awesome. All right, so if you put it down wrong, like I did, you can demolish it. So, you know, that's cool. We can do that. All right, use again. I'm using a controller, so... rotate with the left. There we go. Yeah, I want the front right here. And let's go ahead and build it. There we go. Hold left. Bang. All right, there's my tent. A tent is set. All right, sleep tight, heal right. You can sleep in tents, beds, motels, or certain vehicles like motorhomes. Sleeping will save your progress and restore health and energy, with the amount restored depending on the quality of what you sleep in. All right, cool. This is like Stardew Valley. You've got an energy bar at the top and a health bar, as well as your money on the top left there. If you exceed your energy, you will faint. If you stay up past 3 a.m., you will faint. If you do that, you'll end up in the hospital, and that's probably going to cost you credits. So just like in Stardew Valley and some of the other cozy games, you have that stamina bar is your life, okay? Hey, Wonder Layman, how are you? Any new updates on Cowboy Life Simulator? A lot of new updates on their test server, and just not anything yet to come back to the game. There's no more content. They're pretty much just working on where they are without moving forward. So I'm just kind of waiting for the new content. They've added a few things. I've checked them out. There's not enough there to get any content out of it. I need to have the story fleshed out, you know, for me to be able to jump back into it and continue to give any kind of coverage to it. But they are doing a lot of this and that and the other thing. Fix this, break that, fix it again, implement suggestions, things like that. Anyway, back to where I was at here. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the question. Sleep in the tent. All right, so let me continue to follow. This is kind of, very, very tutorial focused right now. So I do need to kind of keep my eye on the ball here. All right, just like in other games similar to Stardew Valley, I'll just refer to Stardew Valley since everybody has a pretty good idea of what that game's all about. You have an end of day that tracks what you did, what you didn't do, and then you go ahead and save. This is the only time, obviously, that you can save the game. So you will need to sleep in order to save your progress. All right, a new day in the ranchers. All right, what are we going to do? How are we going to start our day? All right, Victor's calling. Hello there, this is Victor Lawson. Excuse me, the mayor of Sunvale. I wanted to personally welcome you to Harvest Hills. We're always excited to see new faces in our community. And I'm especially thrilled to see someone giving new life to my old family property. Oh, this was his property. I have to admit, while I admire the rancher's life, I'm not much of a fan of the physical work it entails. I much prefer the world of politics. You know, talking, spending hours in meetings, shaking hands, kissing babies. Giving the impression we're doing important jobs, but mostly we're just talking. It's different kind of hard work. Anyway, I wanted to let you know that you'll probably find some old farmer's tools around the ranch. Make sure to locate them. They'll be very handy and provide a cheap start to your journey. Those tools have served my family well over the years, and I'm sure they'll do the same for you. Welcome once again to Harvest Hills. And don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. You can usually find me at City Hall. We're all here to support you. Don't forget, voting for Victor is voting for the rancher's country victory. All right, thank you, Victor. Axe, pick, and welcome. Find the axe, find the pickaxe, collect 15 wood, and collect 15 stone. All right, let's pop our view out. And let's go over here. Guess what we got? Yeah, we'll take a pickaxe. And we'll take an axe. And let's go ahead and let me see. Let me get my inventory straightened out here. I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to put this there. And this there. All right, I am using a keyboard, like I said. Equip. All right, let's chop down some trees. I think what I'm going to do is... All right, this is the entrance to the ranch property. This is the back of the ranch property. And we have a lot of stone and a lot of wood. So I think what we'll do is we'll start here. I want to clear out this area because it's close to water. And I know we're going to be putting down some planting plots, and I want to actually put them close to water until we get access to water, which later you do in the game, or at some point. I don't know if you do in the demo. But that collects the wood, and you can also get this wood right here. Just getting some extra wood. I want to actually clear this area out a little bit. All right, let me see. How much space do I have? I want to get this stone right here. All right, quest complete. All right, Victor's calling. Hello, it's Victor. I hope you're settling in well. I wanted to give you a heads up about cash-in system. It's a quick way to turn your first wood logs or stones into real money. Cash In will buy whatever you produce, though I'll be honest, their prices aren't great. It's not the highest payout, but it's a reliable way to get your first hard-earned cash. You'll find the cash-in box over by your ranch. Looks like a sturdy plastic chute. Just drop in any wood logs or stone you've gathered, and the cash-in corp agent swings by every night to collect it. They'll credit your account the next morning. Sound familiar? It's a simple start, and once you've built up some funds, you can explore better buyers around the rancher's country. Talk soon. Happy selling. All right. Drop and earn next day. Deposit wood, logs, and stone into the cash box. I want to make some cash because cash is king. And I'm going to get a little more stone here. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think of the game so far? Anybody enjoying it so far? I kind of like it. I like the fact I can use my controller. I like the different levels of view. I like the soothing and relaxing music. Hey, Dale, how are you? D Green, how are you? Yeah, I think it is. I think it plays very well with the controller. I don't think you can go wrong if you have one. If you don't, it still plays well. I want to see if I can get at least $1,000. $1,000. 1,000 credits. So we can sell the wood, we can sell the stone, but we're probably going to need it for building and things like that. Just want to clear this so we can see this a little bit easier. This is where cargo arrives, and this is where we drop off anything that we want to sell. My Monbazoo is on Mondays. We will be back in... oh, let me have a strawberry. Hold on a second. I'm a little tired. We do have to keep up our strength. I have been working diligently. Here we go. Equip. Eat that strawberry. There we go. Eat another strawberry. I'm going to eat one more strawberry. There we go. Got my energy back. All right, perfect. I got myself tired. I worked myself to the bone. Yeah, tomorrow is Icarus, as usual. Monday is Monbazoo Monday. Alrighty, but I got to check out anything that has ranch in it, guys, to see if it's going to be... a worthy contender for our ranch life. And so far, I am not disappointed with what's going on here. Again, I am someone that enjoys Stardew Valley and Palia and Coral Island and games like that where you have to interact. Sundown at Sandrock, things like that. I do enjoy those cozy sims where you interact with your community and you have the opportunity to start a relationship and start a family and grow your whatever it is you're doing, farming, ranching, whatever it is. All right, so basically we just load any items that we get, we just load them here. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. We're going to move it, put it there. And we're going to throw these rocks on here, move that, and there we go. All right, quest complete. We've sold some stuff. Victor has a message for me. Let's check our phone. All right, don't forget, cash in only pays the next day for items you deposit in the box. All right, Victor. I got you. It's time to go meet the neighbors. All right. Yeah, get an idea, check out the world, the graphics. I like it. I like the art style. This is Scott. Hey there, Rascal. I'm Scott Parker, Gigi's brother and a rancher and jack of all trades. Ah, nice to meet you, Scott. I have tried Heartopia, yes. It's absolutely I'm absolutely happy you bought the ranch next door. It's great to have new neighbors. This place needed some fresh energy. Thanks, Scott. Here, this hoe is all yours. Perfect for breaking ground on your first crops and getting your hands dirty. Awesome. I love free things. No problem. I love building and crafting. Just about anything, from fences and barns to custom furniture. If you ever need help with construction or repairs, just give me a shout. I appreciate that. Since we're neighbors now, mind sharing your number? I'll check in to see how things are going and maybe recruit you for a weekend barn raising sometimes. Well, by golly, I'm up for that, Scott. Here's my digits. Got it. I'll be in touch soon. Welcome to the neighborhood, rascal. Thank you, Scott. All right, let's go talk to his sister. Now that I've met Scott, Scott shows up on my radar there. So it is a game just like Stardew Valley. As you meet people, you record that you've met them. They now become part of your, I guess, contact list on your phone. This is Gigi. Hello, Gigi. Hey there, rascal. I'm Gigi Parker, your neighbor, just 2 minutes down the path. Nice to meet you, Gigi. I'm an architectural engineer by trade, and I share this ranch with my brother Scott ever since our parents passed away. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. We've kept the land going, soil health, crop rotation, all that fun farm science, and I couldn't be more thrilled that you bought the old place next door. It's been lonely and overgrown for ages. Thanks, Gigi. I'm excited to get started. To get you started on your planning journey, I brought a little welcome gift. Here's a trusty watering can. I'm trying to speak English the best I can. To keep your seedlings happy, and these heirloom garlic seeds have been in our family for generations. Plant them and you'll be amazed at the harvest you'll pull up. Sounds perfect. Thank you. Anytime, I'm kind of a seed and plantation nerd, so if you ever need advice, soil test, irrigation tips, bug trouble, you just come on over. I appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, could I get your phone number? I'd love to check in later and see how those first seeds are doing. Everybody wants my digits. All right, here's my digits. Got it. I'll give you a ring in a day or two. Welcome to the neighborhood, rascal. Can't wait to see your fields flourish. Thanks, Gigi. Doop 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 boop. Yada-da. Return to the ranch. Oh, it's a good thing I had them strawberries. I hope I can grow strawberries, because it looks like food is going to give us energy in order for us to, you know, be a little more productive. All right, let's try not to get killed crossing the street. All right, home sweet home. Equip your hoe. All right, we're going to go back here because I want to do this by water. All righty. All right, I still need a few things in order to do some things here. So let's do a little gathering. This is going to make me tired, but, you know, basically, it's got to be done. I'm going to need a few things. Let me grab this. And I'll get rid of this one. And just one stone, I think, is all I'm going to need. See, what time is it? It is 17. It's almost 6 o'clock. Right? It's almost 6 o'clock. Right? It's getting on there. It's getting on in the evening. That, grab that, grab that, grab that. Just need a little stone. Hey, Burger Queen, how are you? How's your weekend? Whoa, check this out. Check this out. We got a car. Victor's old car. Can I repair it? Can't wrangle that right now, partner. Okay. All right, we found Victor's old car. All right, so this is a nice little square right here. I think we can work with this. Let's go ahead and equip the hoe. And here we go. Move the spot you want to till. If there's an obstacle, the hoe placement square turns red, turns white when you're ready to do it. I think we can handle this, guys. Let's do this. Let me get in close. There we go. All right, plant seeds. Oops, this way. There we go. Plant seeds. Let's go ahead and plant a basic garlic seed. We have 8 of those, and we have 8 rare garlic seeds. All right, we'll do this one. Equip. And let's go ahead and put that in there with the trigger. There we go. All right. Watering the seeds using the watering can. All right, let's do that. Grab the watering can and water. Have 16 planted plots. All right, so I think what we'll do in most of these games, you've got to kind of prepare yourself for putting things like watering sprinklers and things of that nature around your plot. So we're going to do a, let's see, we'll do this type of build right here. We'll do one here, and we'll do one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. All right, that should be 3 and 3 is 6 and 2 is 8. So that's one plot. That leaves us a centerpiece for anything that we might have to add. Right. Go ahead and get our seeds. All right. First plot, we'll put the regular garlic seeds. All right, in the next plot, we'll do our other garlic seeds, higher quality ones. Go. All right, quest complete. All right, app weather is ready to download. Gigi has a message for us. Let's go hear what she has to say. No need to water crops when it's raining. The weather app will install the next time you open up the phone. Use it to check the forecast. All right, this is the weather app. It just installed. And yeah, guess what? Sunny, no rain. All right, let's take care of that. And it is, what is it? About 8 o'clock, something like that. All right, we still have a little energy left. Oh, let me water. I've got to water. Let me water these. Whip. All right, I'm going to go fill up the can right here. There we go. Right, excellent. All right, let's see. We could crack some more rocks and sell them. I think what we'll do is we'll go to bed and start the next day. I made 2,136. Awesome. Awesome. Great. That's good money. That wasn't a lot of rocks either. That was pretty good money for foraging. Excellent. Oh, Burger, congratulations on the new job. Well done. Hey, DB, how are you? What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Hope everybody's having a good one. Paleo was a fun one. Zeebly. Filling the wall up was a grind. Listen, I I haven't been to the barber. Hold on, guys. I got a phone call. Hi there. I hope your ranch is coming along nicely. Listen, I wanted to share a little secret with you. All right. Sometimes something that all season ranchers learn sooner or later. You see those pesky birds? They have quite an appetite for the seeds and veggies in our plantations. Trust me, nothing's worse than watching your hard work disappear because of a flock of hungry birds. But don't worry. There's a simple solution. You'll need to craft some scarecrows and place them around your plantation. Those little guys will keep the birds at bay and help protect your crops. Just make sure to position them close enough to cover the entire area. And I'm sending you a link right now. I think this is our building app, guys. This is going to be how we build things. To download the craft app. Yep. It's packed with a collection of blueprints that let you... Come on, Gigi. Craft anything you need. At first, the library is a bit limited, but as you discover and learn, that library will grow. All right, let's do that. Let's do it. Oh, Mama loves the beard. But anyway, like I was saying, the phone call interrupted me. Since my surgery, I am going to hit the barber shop in a few more weeks. I need to be up and ready to sit in the barber's chair after my surgery. So I have to see my surgeon on March the 3rd for take a look at it. Take a look at the incision that she made. And then once she says, yeah, you're doing good and all that, and I'm feeling up to it, I'm heading right to my barber in Malden. Rob, my boy Rob, and the magic scissors that he holds in his hand, and he will get my coif all fixed up, my beard all trimmed up, and by the time the springtime comes, I'll be looking dapper. Or as dapper as you can look at 68 years old. All right, craft one scarecrow. Let's go do that. I am going to need... I always hit the wrong button to get my equipment. But anyway, I'm going to need some wood and I'm going to need some stone in order to make these. Let's go ahead and cut this down. I might already have enough stone. Yeah, I do have enough wood on me. I just like cutting down the trees. You're getting the hang of Farming Simulator? I just got Nexus mods installed on my computer, and I'm starting to search for a survival map for Farming Simulator 25. All right, let me go ahead and water these plants real quick. Now, this game also has multiplayer. So you will be able to actually ranch with friends. All right, I've got my crops watered. Let's go ahead and open up the phone, go to the new crafting app right here. And let's go ahead and craft a couple of scarecrows. Right here, I've got stone, wood, and hay, which is what I needed. I'm going to craft 2 of them. There we go. That is on this toolbar right here. We'll go ahead and use it. Place it right there. And build it. We go. Now we got a couple of places here that's not covered, so we'll take our extra one that we built. Grab that. Oh, hold on, Victor's calling. Hello, it's Victor. I hope the first days on the ranch are treating you right. Listen, I wanted to point out something you might have walked past. There's an old car sitting on your land. That was my very first ride when I was a kid. Oh, we already found that car. Yorkie, what's going on, my friend? I've got a lifetime of memories tied to it. First dates, long starry nights, that kind of story. Gentleman, let the car keeps for himself. All right, so gentleman never kisses and tells. She's not the fanciest, but she'll do. She comes with a special feature. She knows how to keep secrets. All right, come on, Victor. Truth is, she's been abandoned out there for a long time. Do I get this car, Victor? Is Victor giving us a car? I think he is. But if you can let me see, wrist and hair, but it can be easily fixed. You can have it repaired. That car carried me through my beginnings. It'll serve you just as well. There is a story to this car. But I got to tell you, Victor, you drone on way too long, man. Thank you. Cheers. Can I have the car now? Oh my God, is he a chatterbox? Oh, no wonder he's the mayor. He was right. You know, when they said he likes it because of all the talking and stuff, he was not kidding. All right, I got to put another one of these down here real quick. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. All right, now I got scarecrow coverage. Let's go to the car. Now, I made that extra money. I have 7,136. The car repair is not free. Let's go ahead. There, we spent 2,000 plus on that. Rent a bike from Bikey. All right, I just sent the car by balloon to the repair shop. Don't hit me. All right, here's where you rent bikes. We're going to rent ourselves a bicycle. All right, please insert your credit card, rent a bike. All right, you'll be provided a bike for 1 credit. If you destroy the bike, it's 100 credits. Thank you. Validate. Your payment has been validated. A green light will indicate which bike has been assigned to you. When you're done with the bike, just leave it anywhere. We'll come pick it up. All right. Awesome sauce. Let's get on the bike. All right, here we go. All right. We'll follow our GPS. Take a nice little bike ride, get a nice scenic view of the city. Then hit a cab. Hello. Thank you. Let's go. Paperboy. Oh, what a great game. Juicer loved that game. That's the only game my wife actually remembers playing as a youth. As a youth. All right, we're heading. Actually, we just sent the new car in for. Woo! I just hit the. Woo! Boy, what a nice turn that was. I hit the X a little too hard. We are heading to pick up the car that we sent. So we're actually going to get our car. So the bike is temporary. Eric, how are you? How are you? Welcome in. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow. Ouch, guys. Come on, man. I'm a bicycle, for Christ's sake. There we go. I'll just do it this way. I'll just do it this way. Erica. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Erica, how are you? I always shorten things. I needed to add that A. You're 100% correct. My bad. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I am sorry. I am sorry. I'm glad you're good. I do apologize. I do apologize. I'm terrible when it comes to reading. Like I said, this has Grand Theft Auto. Woo! Man, look at you. Holy cow. Oh, this is a bike lane. Check this out. Look at this. They got bike lanes. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice little attention to detail right there. I like that. I also like that you can actually talk to all these citizens. I don't know if you can in the demo, but like we could talk to this guy, Olga. Sometimes I think people don't realize how much of their life is exposed in a place like this. End conversation. So you get to like, you know, you can talk to everybody. Anyway, here's the car. We just got it fixed. It looks pretty good. We've got a trunk. We need to carry stuff. I think we can carry 2 people. I think we can carry up to 2 chickens. Your vehicle needs fuel to run. Check the fuel gauge at the top left of the screen. If it goes down as you drive, it goes down as you drive. Fuel consumption varies between vehicles depending on their type and performance. There are gasoline stations, and you do have a health bar. The vehicle's damage is shown by the gauge in the top left. All right, so you got to be careful. Excuse me. Welcome to Rancher. Life's getting lively on the ranch. The sheriff's back. Cars can take a few bumps. Gas tanks get thirsty. Take it slow. Stir things up. It's your story. All right, let's go. Hold on. Hello, it's Miriam. It's good to finally catch you since the move. Welcome home to the rancher's country. I'm calling with one simple step to make your first days smoother. Build a workbench at your ranch. That's your heartbeat for early game progress. With it, you'll turn your wood and stone into useful parts and craft the basics you need for fences, storage, and furniture machines. Most early blueprints in your craft app come to life on the workbench, so getting it down early makes everything else easier. One important detail, the workbench needs electricity. To power your ranch, head to City Hall and subscribe to an electricity contract with Victor. Once the contract is active, your line goes live and the workbench will hum the moment you place it. Here's a little plan. Gather a few basic materials, place your workbench in a clear, dry spot, then stop by City Hall to set the power up. Victor, come back by. I can't wait to see your first buildings. Okay, anyway, I get it. Talk to you soon. All right, got to build a crafting bench and then get electricity, guys. All right? It's that simple. Hold on a second. Let me bring up my phone. I need my map. And let's see, I'm going back to the house because they want us to build the workbench first, but the quest is taking us to City Hall, and we're not going to do that. We're going to go back and get our workbench set up, end the day, and then go see Victor the next day. All right, this is much better than a bicycle. Oh yeah, much faster. Now this is a sloppy jalopy. It's not that fast. It's got really slow pickup, but it's just the right amount of speed for me. Got a horn. All right. Got our car, got our tent. We are doing well. What can I tell you guys? We're doing well. All right, let's go ahead and park. All right, visit City Hall. We will do that, but first, we're going to set up the workbench. So let me get out an axe. Whip it. Let's make a spot for it. I got to check my energy. I still have enough energy. Should be able to get this done. All right, where should we put a workbench? Maybe right here. This actually looks like a good spot. I'm gonna sell this hay. I wonder how much money I'll get for this hay. I've got quite a bit of hay. I don't know if I need it for anything else other than a scarecrow in the beginning, but we're gonna find out. Let me see here. Yeah, I got 200 hay. I could put that right there. I want to see what I get for 200 hay. I did not mean to do that. I guess we can destroy this? What the heck is this? Oh, it did destroy. Okay. I guess we can destroy these. I did not know that. Alright, I'm going to put my workbench right here. You go to my crafting app. Oh, I got a message. Hold on. Who's giving me a message? Don't forget, GG. Save me some garlic from the seeds I gave you. Once they are ready, remember to water them daily. Okay, I've been taking care of that. I have. Let me see. All right, workbench right here. Stone and wood, we have it. We want one of them. That's fine. One workbench. And there we go. Let's go ahead and equip it. Go and use. There we go. Right like that. I think that looks good. Let's go ahead and put it down. Build it. All right. Got our workbench. But we don't have electricity, but electricity's right here. So we're going to get an electricity contract. All right, let's see what time it is. 2014. Yeah, let's go to sleep. We don't have that much energy anyway. We'll sleep the night. And we should be able to visit City Hall. And, oh, I got 200. $1, 1 credit per hay. I put 200 hay in there and I got 200 back. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Wood and the wood and the stone sell for quite a bit. But I'm going to tell you, you're probably not going to want to sell all of your wood and stone in the beginning. Visit City Hall, have at least 1,000 credits in the bank, which I do. It is Thursday, 7:09. Let's do this. Let's go visit City Hall, see if we can get electricity. All right, let me go ahead and take my marker off of the house. Go. That's gone now, and I need City Hall, which is right here. There we go. Can I get that? City Hall, City Hall, City Hall, right there. Go back, place a landmark. Remove marker. Oh, there we go. I got the red line. That's what I was looking for. Let's go. I wonder if you can take the taxis. I wonder if that's a thing. I did not get full energy from my sleep at all. I wonder why that is. I did not get a complete energy refill. Just noticed that. All right, we should be able to see our fuel and everything. Yeah, we've got 80. All right. I wonder if I can fill up here. All right, we need to sign an electricity contract with 1,000 credits. Sign the electricity contract with Victor. Okay. Where is Victor? There he is. Let's go see Victor. Hello, Victor. Hello, rascal. Glad to finally meet you in person. I've heard good things about you already. Starting a ranch is no small task. I'm confident you'll do wonderfully. If you ever need anything, my office door is always open. We're thrilled to have you as part of our community. How can I help you today? Subscribe to an electricity and gas contract. Once the contract is signed, you will pay for your energy consumption at the end of each day, based on your ranch's consumption. If your ranch produces energy, the city can also buy your surplus. The contract commissioning fee is 1,000 credits. Would you like to subscribe now? Subscribe now. I'm activating your contract. Perfect. Your utility meter is located at the entrance to your ranch. You won't be able to miss it. This utility meter will tell you in real time your energy consumption and also give you a sort of estimate of your cost and income. Do not hesitate to come back and see me if you need to terminate the contract. Okay, thank you. All right, build a workbench in your ranch. Well, I already did that. Maybe I got to build another one. I think I should have, maybe I wasn't supposed to build it. Well, we'll tear it apart and we'll build it. No big deal. All right, we got electricity at the ranch. I can't wait to start building a ranch, to be honest with you. All right. Top home. Jeez. Excuse me, pardon me. Hey, BB, how are you? I think all we have to do is just build it. Because it's actually telling me to build it, so... It's not, you get all the materials back when you destroy it. So it will not be hard to write this quest, I don't think. I'm trying. You know I can't drive. One of the big complaints about the game is the driving in it, but listen, we're all familiar with Ranch Simulator when it comes to driving. So anytime a game says to me it has bad driving mechanics, I say, hold my beer. All right, we already have the, I think it's just going to acknowledge us once we get to it. Let's see. Check, yeah, it did, see? Once I got here, it's already acknowledged, guys. Build a workbench is done. Check your ranch's energy usage. That is at the beginning of the ranch. This is the entrance, so we have a meter here that we gotta check. That's closed the door. All right, where is the meter? Is the I would think the meter's over here on the actual wall, right? Yeah, right here. There we go. There we go. Contract alive. Okay, electricity meter. Total -5. Your ranch's energy efficiency. Awesome. Scott's calling me. Hello, it's Scott. I've admired that heroic little... It's time to retire the flap and zip lifestyle and move into something with walls. Okay, let's build you a house. Properly, piece by glorious piece. Okay, cool. Pop open your craft app and look under the house part blueprints. Start with a foundation, snap on some walls, cap it off with a roof, then add doors, frames, window frames. Drop a door, place a bed and a chest, and boom, no more midnight wind serenades or raccoons judging your life choices. Upgrade later with lighting and all the fancy bits when you're ready. Stay cozy, grow proud. Give that tent a salute for service, then build yourself a crazy headquarters. Your back and your breakfast will thank you. Okay, farewell Nylon Palace. Craft and place a storage chest. All right, Scott's also hit me up with a message. Hold on, Scott. need help building your house, the Ranchers is better with real life friends. Invite them to co-op and lend a hand. Okay, so that right there, they're letting you know, guys, that you can do some co-op. Okay. What is that CDFS syndrome? What? Can't drive for shite? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, did you really just say that? Did you? All right, let me take a quick little break here, guys. Let me see if we got a pause in the game. I think we do. Let me see. Jump. Can we pause? Yeah, we can pause. The time has stopped. I need to take a quick little break. I need to refill my coffee. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. I want to stretch. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I am actually having a blast, man. Thank you guys for coming in, hanging out. I'll be right back. All right, here you go. You guys know that my streams are fueled on cold brew, which I make myself. My streams are fueled by cold brew, the love of gaming, and my love of you guys. Okay, that's where we're at. Here, let's get back into the controller. I like the fact that you can use the controller. All right, I thought we're going to place a foundation, man. Let's see here. Concrete foundation. I think that's going to be made out of stone. A wood foundation. We've got water well now. We've got a real Bob the Scarecrow. That looks awesome. I'd rather have that. Let's see. Unavailable in the demo. So we have some things, which is awesome. Look at this. Wall exterior. Okay. Wall interior. All right. You can't have that. All right. So we've got a wall interior that we can deal with. And a wall exterior we can deal with. Let's get the foundation. There are so many cool things in here. All right, let's see. Wood foundation. All right. Let me see. What should we build here? Let's do a 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do a 3 by 5, I think. So 3 by 5 is 1, 2, 3, and 6, 12, 13, and 15. I think that's right. Let's try that. You've had 2 cups of coffee and you're still yawning? You've got to have some of my cold brew. My cold brew will kick you into the next level. All right? It will kick you into the next level. All right, I have 15. But where do we want to build? Where's a good spot for a home? This is kind of like the middle. Right here. So this is the entrance right here. We can clear all of this stuff. We can clear these trees. Which I'm going to do. But I want to set down the first bones of the house. I think it's going to be right here. Let's just try it. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, rotate. All right, so let me see. Is there a snap to grid? Camera control is the right bumper. Oh, yeah, I like this. Okay. All right, well, I guess this is the grid going this way. Let me see. All right, we'll put that there. Okay. Where I'm at here. I think I need to get rid of it's right here. Oh, you were waiting on the Ark Ascends update. It broke the game again. So now you're watching my stream? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate 1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 second. I just appreciate you 100% for even entertaining the thought to hang out with me. I consider it a privilege to be able to have people want to hang out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to get down all of the blueprints. All right. Now that's 1, 2. Gonna get a few more. It is a little slower with the controller over the mouse when it comes to building, but I'm getting used to it. There. There. All right, so that's the 3. And then we're going to go back 3 more. All right here. Whoops. Let's go wrong way. Oh, what the hell? There's... I hear raccoons. You guys hear the raccoons? Right, and I think, let me see. Front right there. Right, there we go. Right. Oh, here we go. You just got to do this. All right, I got it. Right, there we go. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this tree right here. And we'll put up some walls. Got outside walls and inside walls, so I'm pretty curious to see how this is going to work. All right, let's see. Go back to the phone. Craft. Here we go. This is the outside wall. I'm going to put the door. Why is that locked? Oh, I got to get it at a workbench. Never mind, never mind. Got to go make this at the workbench. Hold on. Workbench is over here. All right, let's see here. Shelters. Okay, we want the wall exterior door. And we want the wall exterior inside. And we want a window. I put the windows and all that stuff in first, so probably going to have at least... Why can't I get more windows here? I don't think I have enough materials. Yeah, I need more stone. Okay. I want to take a look and see what this does. Right, this is the front of the house right here. Right, I think you might have to put the outside in first. Let's find out. Well, let's put the store. Maybe it won't let me do it until I put a storage chest. I don't know why I can't build a wall. All right, let me go build a storage chest real quick. I just didn't want to put a storage chest outside, so I can put it on the foundation. All right, storage chest, farming, shelter, furniture, storage chest. All right, we need some stone. Let's go grab some stone. Got to be careful. Can't stay up past 3 a.m. Right, this is going to be the entrance to the house. Put the chest right over here. All right, rotate left. There we go. And voila. All right. Build at least 9 house foundations. I already did that. Or are these not foundations? I wonder if these are foundations. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to stay up. Let's go to sleep because I'm running out of energy here. Thank you, Josh. Takes forever to save. All right, build at least 9 foundations. Maybe these are not foundations. Let's go check out the workbench here. Farming, shelter. Oh, these are foundations. Okay, all right. All right, hold on. All right, guys, I made a mistake. I know we can destroy this stuff though, right? Let me see. Go to the hammer. Equip. All right, and let's see. Let's see. Show, edit. There we go. Demolish. All right, perfect. Same thing. Demolish is that button. And go ahead and select. Okay. All right, we gotta redo this real quick. right, awesome. All right, I'm going to remake the storage chests once I put down the foundations. All right, so let me go back here. We need at least 9 foundations. So they're kind of already telling you to make a 3x3x3. Okay, so that's what they're telling you to make a 3x3. All right, shelter, foundation. Nope, we don't have enough. We got to get more stone. Go get some more stone. Get rid of that. Whip that. All right, here's some stone here. Gonna have to get a lot of stone here for this. Hey, Simon, how are you? No, this is just the demo. This is just the demo. It's available on Steam for a limited time. I think they're pulling it March the 4th or something like that. I have been waiting a long time to see if this game was actually going to become a game or not. So I was very anxious to check it out. I wanted to see what it was all about, what kind of game they got, you know, what's going on underneath the engine here. What's it all about? You know what I'm saying? By the way, I have... Looks like I got onions. Here, I got some work I got to do. Oh, my watering can's empty. All right, let's see if we can get 9 foundations made. All right, foundation 9 right there. I'm just going to do what they tell me to do. I'm going to put 9 down. Not going to upset the balance of the tutorial. All right, so this is where I want to put them, right about here. Actually, I want to get rid of this tent. Actually put it more in the center. All right, I'm going to start back here. Let me get my inventory straightened out here. Let's see, foundations. Move. Put them right there. Equip. Use. Okay, cool. Here we go. I want to get a better camera angle. Right mouse bumper. And then R. There we go. Now. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Here we go. right, that's 9 of them. Let's go ahead and get these built. All right, build at least 9 exterior walls. Well, I think I did that already, so let's just go ahead and put those exterior walls right back here. First, let me get this one right here. This one. Oops. Aha, there we go. Perfect. No, that seems like it went a little too low. Am I wrong? Let me try it again. There we go. I think that will work. And I need to turn it with the left mouse button. There we go. Interior facing this way. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, it's going the wrong damn way. All right, it's going the wrong way. I had to get some energy. All right, I got to destroy this and put it on the right way. Right? There we go. All right, let me get some more building material here. All right, what do I need? I need 9 exterior walls. All right. Here. Can I do what? Can you click 5 to get those foundations? On the keyboard? I'll have to check. All right, this is a wall, the window. All right, I do want a window, so I'm gonna get 2 windows. And I'm gonna get, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then 6 walls. Yeah, that's 9. All right, so let me see. Can you press 1, 2, or 3 to switch tools? Let me see. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, yeah, I can do a combination. Yep, I can do a combination. Thanks, guys. Awesome. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. You know, I got to get rid of this right here. This tree is, I think, hindering my my progress here. Camera keeps picking it up. All right, perfect. Hammer, equip, and let's see, number 5. I also want to get my windows down first. Let's move this here. Let's move this here. Move this. All right, cool. All right, let's see. I want a window over here. Why can... Alrighty. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. There we go. And I want to turn it around, and I believe, right? Is that how I want it? God, I can't remember now. Are the interior arrows facing in, or are they facing out? I think they're facing this way. Interior. Or is it this way? I can't remember. All right, cool. I got it. I got it. All right, 4, interior. There we go. And okay. Now the walls. I got one more window right back here. Okay, 4. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Hold on. Select, edit, demolish. All right, try that again. Okay, there we go. Now it's going the right way. There we go. Perfect. All right, 5. Place blueprint, right trigger. I'm doing the right trigger and it's popping it that way. Why? Why? Why is the first right trigger making it jump like that? See that? Then I do it the second time, it's fine. All right. Move it and then put it back and then hit it. Go. Go. Oh, I'm out of, gotta get one more. Hold on. What do you mean stop, check the wall placement? What's the matter? Oh, that one. Oh, this one. There we go. Oh, this one's wrong right here. This one is wrong. Oh, damn it. That isn't the one I wanted to hit. Son of a gun. All right. Try this again. All right. This is what I wanted. Right here. There we go. I already crafted and placed the windows. What are you talking about? Oh, I gotta buy real windows. Oh, okay. Build at least 2 exterior walls with windows, which we did, and now we need to craft and place the windows, but it is getting late. Let's go to sleep. Get some energy going here. Oh, I lost money? How did I lose money? How did I lose money? All right, craft and place the windows. Oh, right, electricity. That's right, that's right. You're right. All right, we've got to make some money. You know what? I made some stuff. I wonder if I can sell this stuff that I made right here. Open. Let me see something. Can I sell this? Yeah, I can. Awesome. Okay, I just sold that, and I think the floors we can put in. So I'll save the floors. All right, I've got to make windows. We can't make windows though. I don't believe we can make windows. Furniture, decoration. I've already made this, so... Alright, let me see something. If I break them and then put them back in, let me see if it works. Let me see. Number 3. Right mouse button. Polish. Over here. Right mouse button. Polish. Go with 4. See if this works. All right, that took care of that. I think this is going to work. Craft and place windows. Well, I think they have to be like windows, but I'm not sure. I don't think we can make windows in the demo. All right, it's not letting me complete that. So, yeah, I don't know, man. All right, we we at least 2 exterior walls with a window. Build at least 2 exterior walls with a window, which we did. But it says craft and place windows. We can't do windows. We cannot do windows, not to my knowledge. Because the windows are locked, unavailable in the demo. These are the windows. I think you have to make this. And yeah, wall with big no, that's a wall with a big window. Let's see. What else would it be? What else would it be? Hold on here. Hold on. Let's see. We got a door. Hold on. Maybe I didn't dig deep enough in here. Hold on. I see a door. Window. I got it. I got it, guys. I got it. We got a window right here. If I can hone in on it. There it is, right there. All right, window. Let's build. I got 3, so I got to build 3. Now, how do I do that? Why am I not able to select it? Oh, right there we go. 3 windows. I got it. I got it. I am winning. I'm winning. There we go. I'm winning. Here we go. 5. How does one do windows? Okay, here we go. Camera. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go. All right, now. There we go. There's the windows. Right there. I think that is what we want. Yep, perfect. All right, there's one window. Because that is the exterior with the what you call it. That's perfect. Oh, I like that. That looks pretty sweet. That looks pretty sweet, man. All right, I'm just saying. That looks pretty sweet. That took me a little bit to figure it out, but we got it. We got it. All right, craft and place a door. Hell yeah. All right. Awesome. Now I got to find a door. We get over here, shelter. Move it down here. I know I saw some doors over here. Right, that's that. There we go. Doors. Interior, exterior door. All right, craft and place a door threshold. What is a door threshold? Craft and place a door threshold. Door threshold, right there. I got that. Flip it around. Guess that's the way it's supposed to go. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, add the roof. All right, so I think what we're going to do is put a corner and a corner and a corner. Oh yeah. All right, roof time. Yeah, corners. I think we're going to pull this off with corners. So I need 4 of them. All right, yeah, that looks good right there. Perfect. And perfect. Let's see here. 5. Yep, that's right. Okay. Right, perfect. All right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. All right, excellent. I need more materials. What am I missing? Missing stone. Some stone. Can I move the workbench? I can break it and rebuild it. All right, let's see here. Number 5, and that is going right there. Oops. Like that. 5. Almost had it. Go. That. 5. Fine. Oh. And 5. There. All right, so I got to make a cap for that. Should be a cap that I can put on top of that. Roof cap right here. Just make one. I don't know how many I need. Make one. I need to see what that looks like, so I've got to control my camera. Oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. All right, I can switch it like that, which is pretty cool. So we'll do it like that. There we go. All right. How do we see inside? There we go. All right, now I need to make a bed. Craft and place a bed. All right, furniture. Bed. That's locked right there. Single bed right there. Right there. I have it hay, stone, and wood. All right, we're going to be able to get rid of the tent. Hey, have a good one, Erica. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Have a nice evening. Thank you. Really do appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I am going to miss you. Thank you. Right mouse button lets me control my camera. All right, I can't seem to get the bed to lay down. Oh, you know what? I think I have to put a floor. Let me see if these pieces that I have. Let me see if this is what I need to do. All right, number 6. Let's see. Place floors down? No. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening. It's not recognizing the floor. It's recognizing the roof. So, how do we do this? Well, I just don't know, man. I got a bed. Let me see if I can put it outside. Yeah, I can put it outside. I can't place it inside. Take one piece of the roof off. No. No, there's got to be an easier way to put furniture in here than break the roof. So, yeah. Not... Shouldn't be that way. Hold to select. I'm gonna try something here. All right. That's the only way I can do it. So, building, not that easy. Right? Putting things in and taking things out. Yeah, totally not that intuitive. It should be a lot better than that. I can't even get my... my fix on here. Okay, there. I think that... Nope. That's wrong. Yeah, trying to get this connected. There we go. Got it. All right. Let me try to get this one back on as well. Got it. All right, so I got a solid roof. Yeah, the thing is I can't hide the walls. Like, I know what you're talking about, like on The Sims. Hey, Medieval Mom, how are you? Thanks for dropping in and giving me a hug. I appreciate it. Now, one thing you're going to get by watching my live streams on games is you're going to see, like, like, I have average intelligence. I can figure out most stuff. Now, I agree. If we could get the walls to disappear, I think we'd have a chance of getting a bed in here. But I'm not seeing anything that tells me how to get the walls, only the ceiling. Hey, it's Gigi. I'm out front at the Norvagian. Let's just say the meeting didn't sing. I don't know what you're talking about. Long story short, they rescinded my chauffeur's ride. Any chance you can swing by and take me home? We're neighbors. Might as well start carpooling, right? Oh, and I've got a special guest to introduce you to. I'm out front with Chris. You can't miss him. Sharp suit, lawyer smile. See you soon. I got to go pick up Gigi. All right, we'll deal with this. We will deal with this. We'll get this. We'll deal with it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure all this out. Where there's a will, there's a way. But in the meantime, let's go see what's going on here. Gigi needs me. I am a good neighbor. I've got to go attend to Gigi. Got to go do a little carpooling. I want to get that building figured out. Hey, Rascal, you're a lifesaver. This is Chris Hale, NovaGen executive, and without a doubt, one of the best lawyers in Sunvale. Go ahead and say hi. All right. Hey, Chris. A pleasure, Rascal. Welcome to Ranchers Country. I oversee policy and partnerships at NovaGen. Contracts, compliance, and making sure ranchers get the tools they need. Nice to meet you. Likewise, since you're just getting started, here is the blunt version. Production is not guesswork anymore. NovaGen's advisory, artificial superintelligence, ASI for short, ingest your soil test, microweather, herd metrics, and logistics, then outputs an hour-by-hour plan for planting, watering, breeding, harvesting, and selling. No all-nighters, no trial and error sessions, just clean data-driven path. Whew, that's a mouthful. Sure, you can toss non-modified seed and pray raise heritage stock and hope the gens line up. Quaint and inefficient, let NovaGen's artificial general intelligence do the thinking while you farm. Curious? I can set up a side-by-side open pollinated versus NovaGen Prime. Same sun, same water. Watch the gap. If you're curious, I'll send over info and a starter discount. If not, no harm done. Sounds good. You can listen to the radio in the car, but I have streamer mode on. And streamer mode prevents any copyright music. So if I try to use the radio, it tells me that I have streamer mode on. So the music in the car is not copyrighted. Great meeting you, rascal. Drive safe. Oh, can I grab your number? Everybody wants my number. I want to show you how working with NovaGen can be a real life changer for your ranch. All right. Yeah, talk to you soon. There's my digits. All right, Gigi. What's up? Okay, honest neighbor to neighbor, I respect what NovaGen builds, but I'm protective about seeds. I want you to plant stock clean and resilient, no strings attached. Strings? Patents, dependency, closed genetics, all of NovaGen lines are genetically modified and locked into their ecosystem. They can be productive, maybe, but you trade autonomy. If you want to keep your fields open and future-proof, buy from Leafy Market. What is their deal? Leafy's philosophy is simple. Local open... Oh, my God, there is so much reading! Oh, I didn't know I was going to have a novel today. But I will do my best. Okay, philosophy is simple. Local, open, pollinated, seasonal, no GM, no patents, fair growing, sourcing, and seeds. Lots so you can actually learn from year over year. Your land learns with you. And they have great starter packs so you can expand your current beds fast. Oh, where's the nearest shop? It's just off Sunvale, Road 12. It's on our way home, so let's swing by now. I need a couple of things, too. Okay, let's go. Oh, my God. God. Sorry, guys. Just so much reading. So, this is like Stardew Valley. This is like that corporation in Stardew Valley. You can choose to, like, work with them or not work with them. So we're leaning on a lot of proven game loop mechanics here. Okay? Tried and tested mechanics that have already been done in other games. All right, so they're borrowing a little bit from different sources here. That's fine as long as it's done well. I have no problem with it. Don't hit me. Thank you. I'm in a right turn only. All right, there's the hospital. I hope I never have to come here. All right, here we go. This is the store right here. Is there a place to park? Yep, right around the corner here. All right, we'll park right here. Oh. Brake. There we go. All right. Where is the store? Go to the Leafy Market. This is the Leafy Market. This is it right here, isn't it? Read. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 8 to 6 o'clock. From 8 in the morning till 6 o'clock. Okay. Can I come in? How do I get in? Where is the Leafy Market? Hello? Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Enter. There, I found it. Yeah, she bummed a ride. Yeah, the Joja, Raylan, yeah. Joja. That's exactly right. Okay, buy more seeds. Let's see here. Here's the seeds over here. All right, do we talk? Okay, I think we got to talk to somebody. Let's see here. Hi, Rascal. The bakery just got a fresh batch of bread. Smells amazing. View shop items. All right, we got some lettuce seeds, some garlic seeds, and some strawberry seeds. Oh, I want strawberry seeds. I'm going to make strawberry seeds because I'm going to tell you why. We need strawberries. It gives us energy. No, I don't want the fertilizer. I want the strawberry seeds, and I want 8 of them. There we go. All right. Drop GG at home. So much good business with you, Rascal. Thanks. All right. You're welcome. All right. Come on, GG. Awesome. I can grow my own strawberries. At some point, we just got to get the farm and the animals going, and then we're going to be selling those products. All right, hop in the car, Gigi. Gigi, over here. Over here, Gigi. Hop in. Let me get you home. Let me get you home. Well, they're giving us a nice little bit of the demo to do. Got to figure out a little bit more about the building. Again, this is a demo. It's a limited demo. It's going to be taken off of Steam in March. I think the first week of March. So it's like, I believe the developers are letting it be like a 3-week look. And then after that, it should go into early access, and hopefully some things will be finessed and improved upon, and it'll be easier to lay down a bed inside the building. I don't feel the house is big enough, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I think if I would have built it a little bit bigger, it might be easier to put something in. Boy, this car is a dog. Has no get up and go. If there's a fire department, I wonder if you can have a fire. I wonder if your property can withstand, have fire damage. All right, Gigi. I hope this is good enough for you. Hop out. There we go. All right. You talk? Home sweet home. Thanks for the lift, Rascal. Now go make those fields sing, and do not forget to water them every day. I will. Welcome to the good part, Rascal. See you soon. See ya. You know, I got to admit, that's well, thank you for playing the Rancher's demo. Dear Rascal, thank you for playing the Ranchers. This world began as a sketch on my desk in 2016, and seeing you in Harvest Hills and Sunnyvale City means a lot to me. If the demo earned it, please add the Ranchers to your Steam wish list. It boosts visibility and keeps us moving towards release. If you want updates or a direct line to the team, join the Discord. Your voice shapes what comes next. Thanks for being here. I actually like this game, and I'm actually going to go ahead and join their Discord. so that I can keep up with all the developments. Hold on here a second. Should have automatically done it. Let me get my Discord up here a second. Yeah, I think I'm going to follow the development of this game, except, yeah. All right, so I'm going to follow the ranchers on my Discord, because I think it's got potential. I enjoyed it. All right, it was 2 hours and 32 minutes of gameplay. I found a couple of things that were a little aggravating, placing furniture in the house. I played it with a controller, so getting used to using a controller took a little time for me, but that also means that they're probably going to be making this game so it is available on console, which is probably cool. But you guys let me know what you thought about it. We got 2 hours of the stream in today, which is fine. You know, if I could have done longer, I would have, but, you know, it is what it is. We finished the game. I think I already have it wish list, but it looks like I can continue on here. So let me get back in my car. Let me see what I can get done. I think we can keep playing. All right, that's cool. It didn't lock us out of the game. So let's keep going. I want to see how much of the game I can actually play. Now that we've, like, kind of reached the end of the tutorial, I guess, is what happened there. Oh, she lives so close, too. Like, literally right around the bend from us. All right, so, yeah, so I'm thinking that, like, for the bed, I'm thinking the house is too small. Look how big the bed is. I'm thinking if the house was extended a little bit, we might be able to get the bed in there. So let's play around. All right, I got a message coming in. Hold on. Somebody's giving us a message. Gigi. Ethan, the Ranchers development team, wants your thoughts on the Ranchers. Share your feedback. I will do that. And what do we got going on here with the thumbs up here? Loading. Just a second. We're loading. Would you recommend the Ranchers to other players? Yeah, I would, but I'm not going to do it right now. What do we got here? What is this? Would you like to return to the home screen? Not just yet. Pause the game. Okay, game is paused. That's cool. It has an actual pause quest. No available quest at the moment. I think we did everything. Anything else? Settings. Again, we're on streamer safe mode. I think that's it, man. How's the weather? Ooh, I got rain coming. All right, okay, what I want to do is I want to see if I extend this building, if I can get the furniture in there. So, you guys want to hang out, this is what I'm going to do. Max, how are you, man? How you doing? All right, so it's pretty cool. It lets you continue to, you know, build, do some gardening, stuff like that. Also got to keep, I've got plenty of energy. Got plenty of energy. If I can fix the furniture placement and get it to work, that'll make me happy. I really am thinking that it needs a little more room. I think it's a little too tight. I like this combination. I'm using the keyboard to bring up the tools and then using the controller to actually do everything. All right, real quick, let's check the garden. How will I know when it's time to harvest? I think it'll tell me, right? Got an idea. I want to get rid of this stuff. I'm also gonna... How much money do I have? 2,174. All right, I got enough to keep the lights on. But I am going to get rid of this. And I'm going to get rid of these extra pieces that I built here. That. All right, that looks good. All right. Perfect. Yeah, because I think, I think you can get a nice house build going here. I think it's going to take a little time to figure it out how to do it, but I like they're giving us corner pieces, and it also looked like I could definitely do 2 stories, so... That takes care of that. All right, I can take this. And let's see here. Get rid of that. I'm gonna extend it. Let's extend it by... Let's extend it by 3. All right, so I'll put... All right, so what I'm thinking, right? What if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do this? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. How about this? All right. Check it. There we go. All right. There's more than one way to skin a cat, I'm telling you. That's probably what you got to do, man. Probably got to put your furniture in there first right now. So now I can go ahead and grab the hammer. Demolish. I think that broke some of the roof, but that's okay. There we go. All right, so boom, boom, boom. Go. All right, let's take a look here. All right, great. Yeah, no problem. Let's go ahead and demolish this as well. And that'll take care of that. I'm going to get rid of these corners. Get rid of that. Oops. There. All right, so I've got 2 walls. Right, and it doesn't want to do anything. Hold on a second. Get my camera set up here. All right, I've got a window there. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Right. Go. Perfect. Perfect. Cannot be played. This selected area is obstructed. It's obstructed. All right, I saw it work before. There it is. That's working. Got it. All right, perfect. All right, so I need some more walls. I can put a window right here. Okay, and then 7. There we go. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more regular walls. And I got the bed in there. Not bad. Not bad. All right. How many I got here? 2, 3, 4. I need some more stone. Gosh, I always need stone. Some rocks. Well, one of the nice things is it doesn't look like your tools take any kind of wear, so it looks like your tools are forever tools. Right. That should give me enough. All right, I need 4 walls.
Cold brew. Yes.
Oh, let's have a cold brew. All right, 4 walls. And then I'm going to need to put the roof on. I'm going to need 2. I already got the corner pieces. I'll put those back up. And let's go ahead. It's good. It's good. Starting to get the idea on how to build. Got to make sure that the this circle right here, it's facing the right way. There. Just enough to get me through the night. I just want to finish this. Go. All right, so that takes care of all of the walls. Got to remember to move this with the joystick. You got to put this piece on there. Then you can like pretty much build from anywhere. All right, let's open up the inventory real quick. I need these corner pieces. Right there, and I need this piece right there. Okay, so that is number 7, or number 6, right there. Oh. I think that's the right way. Yep, right there. Perfect. Okay, number 6, right there. Perfect. Go ahead and get that. Oh my God, I just fainted. Oh, I just fainted. Look at that. Now we know what fainting is. I guess I'm taking a trip to the hospital. I think I exceeded the amount of time I can stay up. All right, I made $222, so I was able to cover my bills. I think we hit 3 a.m. That's what happens at 3 a.m. It didn't matter whether I had energy or not. I exceeded my bedtime. That's going to cost me money. Yes, look at that. That cost us money. All right, a little trip to the hospital, guys. So now you know what happens if you pass out in the game. Now, wouldn't it be wonderful if I had the ability to call for an Uber? But I don't. Okay, so we're just going to have to truck it on home. Wait a minute, guys. We're not without transportation. We're not without transportation. Let's go grab a bike. That'll get me home quickly. A lot quicker than walking. I see a bike kiosk around here somewhere. I see the bikey right here. Here we go. All right, we'll grab a bike. All right, let me put my map. And where is home? How far? Oh God, I got a long... Look at all of this stuff though. Look at this. You've got the leafy market. You've got another leafy market. You've got Dustin Denim. So it looks like the markets are all leafy markets. Probably sell all the same things. You've got a mechanic. And you've got a squid subway. I wonder if the subway... Oh, look at this. We could take the subway. Is the subway a thing? I am going to try both things. I've got the bike. I already bought it. I'm going to go ahead and... There's a subway right here. You know what? I'm going to go to the subway. I'll spend 1 credit for the bike. But I want to see how the subway works. You guys want to see how the subway works? Let's find out. Let's see if it works, number one. Use. Welcome. Please insert your credit card to continue. Yes. Ticket to visit a friend. Printing your return ticket in progress. Have a good trip. Okay. The demo is single player only. Your friends can join the adventure later. All right. Subways are for visiting friends. I can't actually... I wish it would let me go to my property. There is a subway, like, place right outside my property, but all right. No problem. All right, what is this? This is a motel, I think. Yeah, we can sleep in a motel. These are people's houses. The Parker's house, gas station, the Clark's house. There we go. All right, let me get myself home. I think the subway should just work in single player too. That would have been awesome if I could have just zippity on back to the ranch via the old subway system. I wonder if, when you play multiplayer, I wonder if everybody has their own ranch. Or if we all work on the same ranch. The TV show Mr. Rogers, it is very, very relaxing. It is very chill. The game definitely evokes cozy at every single turn, without a doubt. And that's not a bad thing. All right, I can just leave the bike here. The bike will get picked up by the company, and that's that. I'm back home. All right, I fell asleep. I want to get this roof on. So let me go ahead and do this. All right, so now I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. And then I think I'm going to need 3 top pieces. I'm going to need 5 regular pieces. Right here, this one, right here. I need 5 of these. And then I need the cap. I'm just going to build 1 extra, and then if I need the 3rd one, I'll build it if I need it. Also, you know what? I think I just noticed something. Is this a skylight? Hold on a second. Hold on. I think I just noticed something here. What is this? Oh, these are locked. Never mind. Can't get to them anyway. Yeah, they look like they're roof windows or skylights. All right, let's go ahead and place these. Number 5. Oh, number 6. There we go. There we go. There. 6. There. I'm getting a little bit better at building now. I'm starting to get kind of Kind of used to it. Right, that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and put these in place. All right, now number 5. Yeah, we're going to go that way. And number 5. Yeah, we're going to have to do one more. I'll go get one more. Hold on. All right, cool. I got my bed in there. So, like, if I was to go forward, I would put down my floor plan without the walls, and then I would put the, I'd put the walls and the ceiling up after I got my overall rooms done. So I'd like furnish it at the very beginning and then build walls around it. That, I think, is probably the easiest way right now. Unless they change it later on, you know, make it a little bit easier. But that's going to be my workaround. There we go. Perfect. All right, there you go. All right, home sweet home, baby. Of course, like I will tweak things like this. I would like take this window out and put it in the center. Or maybe just put another window here. But now, see, I think you need more room. In order to place stuff in here, you definitely need more room. You know what I'm saying? So, what else can you build? And let's see if we can place it in the house now that the house is a little bigger. So, furniture. Oh, storage chest. We need a storage chest. So let's go ahead and put the storage chest. I'm going to make 2 of them. Because I'm cool like that. And now let's see how hard it is to work in the house. All right, so number 5 right here. Right? Now I'm stuck in the view of the house. So what I want to do is I want to hit this and I want to control my camera. All right, so I don't like... Okay, so there we go. There we go. It's still not on the ground. Now let's try the camera control. Can I get in here now? All right, now I'm in here. All right, now can we get this? Yeah, so I think building the walls definitely keep you from being able to do anything. All right, so yeah, it's like impossible. No matter how much space you got, it recognizes the top floor here. So it's not recognizing the bottom. And it would be nice if it had like a level thing, like say, force the camera down to the floor, because right now it wants to pick up, if you look, it's on the ground here, but for some reason, now there it's up in the air. So yeah, that is stupid. They got to fix that. That's not cool. Totally not cool. See, that should be, I should be able to like lay it down right there. Right, but you can't. If I go outside, it's going to be a different story. As soon as I come outside, it recognizes the ground. So right now, about the best I can do for storage, until I can figure out how to get it in the house, is put it right there. All right, so now I can go ahead and throw some stuff in here. And it's not that much storage, so... in there. And I have one more storage chest. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it right here. Oh, God. God. All right. There we go. All right, so that's about the best I can do right now. I don't know how you're going to place furniture in here with the way the camera works. You definitely need the walls to come down. So, yeah, they've got to figure that out. Otherwise you're going to have to pre-plan everything in the house, lay it down where you want it, and then build the walls around it. All right. What else can I do? What else? I haven't seen any of my crops come up yet. So I don't know, like, how you know when it's time to harvest. Wish there was something that told me where the crops were, like how far they were along on their growth. Like how many days does it take for garlic to come up? All right. Let's see. No, there's no... Yeah, first-person view would be nice. I mean, it's not too bad. You see how I have this camera set? So if I press down on the stick, I get closer. In the options, you can tell this how fast you want this to react. I have it set to pretty snappy. So I'm pretty happy with the way it's working. You know what? There's another scarecrow right here, man. Look at this one. Bob the Scarecrow. I got some hay. Let me go get some hay. I think I put hay in here. Yeah, I got plenty of hay. I can make a different scarecrow. All right, how's my energy? I'm kind of glad we passed out so we could see what the hospital thing was all about. I think Bob the Scarecrow might have a bigger radius than the other Scarecrow. How much you want to bet? Let's find out. Yeah, this one, look at this. This one has a huge radius. Bob the Scarecrow's the way to go. Look how big Bob the Scarecrow is compared to these guys. You know what? I'm going to get rid of these inferior ones. Let me see. I want to hold to select, and then how do I want to? There we go. Here we go. Edit. Demolish. Edit. Oh, demolish. All right, let me put one in here. Yeah, this takes the whole thing for sure. Where'd it go? Where'd my scarecrow go? Oh, it went over here. All right, so you got to make sure you're in the right spot when you do this. All right, demolish. There we go. All right, let me get up higher so I can see what's going on here. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, look at that. One scarecrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 by 9. A 9 by 9 area. That is pretty good. I like that. I like that. Place that blueprint, baby. Bam. One scarecrow to rule them all. Now I can actually fill these in if I wanted to. All right, that's cool. I like that. All right, let's go sell these scarecrows because we can make money off of them. And then we're going to get ready to go to bed. I mean, the demo is over. It's pretty much like free play right now. We've done everything that the demo is allowing us to do. And we can just kind of hang out and keep doing what I'm doing right now. There we go. Sell that. And maybe I should just keep the hay in case I need it. All right, cool. All righty, awesome. All right, let me see what else I can do here. All right, there's a water well. You need 5 hay, some stone, and you can build a well. So that would let us water anywhere we want. See if we can put a couch in here. I mean, I couldn't put a chest in here, so I doubt if I'm going to be able to put a couch in here, but we'll find out. Let's see, 5, 6. Show, hide other elements. Control the camera. Yeah, see, there's no way to get a camera to work to place down items. I got to check everything, you know what I'm saying? All right, why will that not allow that? What is the problem? You know? Does it not seem like it's on the ground here? Construction is not permitted in that zone. Okay, why? Why? Why can I put you outside, though? All right, I can throw you on the ground, but I can't throw you in there. I'm in like figure out mode now. You know what I mean? Let me see something here. Because that is actually shelter. This is a house foundation. But it's actually not the floor. So do I need to make a floor? And can I lay a floor? All right, house ceiling. That's a house interior ceiling. All right, wood foundation exterior. Oh, okay. All right, this is an exterior. This is an exterior. This is for outside. You can lay these down, I think, just for paths. Same thing here. All right, so there are no floor pieces. So that's not going to do it. I think the code is incorrect for placing objects. I think you're right. I think you're right. Now, I could place objects as long as there's no walls up. So again, right now, if you were going to do a workaround with your build in order to build things in the game, I think you would have to just lay down your foundation, pre-visualize what the house is going to look like. Don't put any walls up, because I did get a bed in here. But I had to build this section without walls and then build the walls around the bed. So, you know, we did do that. All right, energy 15. So I made 59 credits. And this is day 12. So right now, I think in the game, what I can do is just farm and make money. I think I could build whatever I want by knocking down all the walls and then making the footprint of the building as big as I want. Add all of the decorations and then build the walls around it. Fire extinguisher. Guys, why do you think you need a fire extinguisher in this game? What do you think's going to happen? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to have to deal with fire in this game. All right, I want to let's see what else. Let's see, stone. I want to make the well. I want to see how the well works. Yes, they're still growing. They're getting bigger. They are getting bigger, so I guess they're still growing. I want to get a harvest done, man. in this first look. I want to try to do whatever the game will allow me to do. I want to try to do whatever the game will let me do, so you guys can see as much as there is to see. Oh, visitors are gone. Now you can listen to the stream. Oh, thank you, man. Did you have a good time? Hope you had I hope you had a good visit. I hope everybody had a good time. It's always nice to have some visitors. I really enjoyed when my brother came over after my surgery and helped me out, put my chair together. All right, so that's done, but they're still not ready to go. Do we get like an info thing? No, no info. All right. Having family over? Yeah, definitely. Nothing more important than family, man. Oh, what else? What else can I do here? Let me try something here. I want to go see Scott. They got a pretty nice ranch over here. I'd like to get some of these buildings going myself. Oh, look at when you do get the watering, check it out. That's what I want. I want the sprinkler system. Plus, if you look at the houses, you can kind of see what kind of houses you can build. You know what I'm saying? You got to get an idea. So, real houses are a lot bigger than what we're building. So, hey, Gigi. Hey there, I'm just about to check on the greenhouse. Want to join? Heck yeah. Well, I mean, I guess there's nothing. I guess we're not talking now that the demo's done. Oh, well. I don't think I can actually interact with anybody during the demo now, so... I want to look at one more thing. One more thing here. You can make a flashlight if you got zirconite and charcoal. I wonder how you get those things. All right, I still need a little bit of stone, and then I'm going to build the well. And then I think after I build the well, and if I see that the well works, I think at that point, I'm going to go ahead and put the hood down on this. I'm running out of rock. I'm literally running out of rock. I don't have it. I hardly have any rock left. So you're definitely going to run out of stuff here. You're definitely going to run out. All right, let me see if I can build a well. I don't know if the rocks regenerate. I don't think they do, man. I've taken, I didn't realize how many rocks I took. I am out of rocks. I can't build anymore, man. I can't build anymore. But I got to build a well just to see what a well does. All right. Let's go over here. And let's build the well. Let's see here, what number is that one? It's, put this away. There we go. Yep, here's the well right here. Put it right in the middle. All right, now if I get my watering can. Yep, there you go. You can fill up your watering can right from the well. All right, so I've explored farming. I've explored the building aspect of it. I have finished all the demo quest. I think at this point I need more game. The only thing I could do at this point is just maybe experiment with building larger, but at the same time, you're going to run out of materials. So I've already run out of stone. So if I need more stone, these are parts of your land I think you have to buy. I think you got to go and, yeah, because there's a for sale sign over there. So this is how you're going to grow your land. And yeah, I think this is a pretty solid spot to give this a rest. And I hope you guys enjoyed this look at ranchers. It's been since 26. This guy's vision was started in 2016. All right, and he's a single developer. I wish him luck. Definitely like the game. I'm not going to say I didn't like the game. I enjoyed my time in the demo. I enjoyed my time showing the demo. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I hope you guys will do me a favor if you watch it later. Do me a favor, hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. That helps the channel quite a bit. So yeah, we'll call it here at 3:30, 3.5 hours of gameplay for the demo. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's call it here, guys. Let's say goodbye for the day. And tomorrow I will be back at 12 o'clock to continue my adventures in Icarus. Please join me tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Hang out, have some conversation, and let's continue on with Icarus. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Ninja, for coming in and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Everybody that came out and supported this stream today, you are the best. I love you very much. Hope to see you tomorrow. And like I always say, ta-ta and bye-bye.